Hello everyone. Is there anybody out there? I've got a minute or so. Just let me know whether A, you can see me, and B, if the music isn't too loud. Something's coming through, sorry, I have to come up and have a look. There's someone here. There might be a delay on my side, so I make it just about 12 o'clock now, according to the different timepieces here. Okay, everyone. It's gone 12 o'clock. Hi. Just 1 second. Oh, hello, Steve. You're ready. Good. Well done, Steve. Ken, Active Newcastle today, another session in our core series. It's a very, very warm day today, so before you do anything else, make sure you have something comfortable for your knees because we will be using the floor. Make sure you have a drink handy and make sure you have plenty of fresh air. These exercises will be suitable for most people with a few provisos. You need to work at your own pace. You need to stop when you need to stop, if you need to stop at any time, and take a drink whenever you want to. Sit one out, join back in, modify it to suit yourself. Those of you who, I will give adaptations where possible. Those of you who have any medical conditions or have any medications or know that it's maybe not safe for them to go to the floor, it may not be entirely suitable, for those people. So maybe watch it out. And there are many other classes online that you can use that we've produced with Active Newcastle. So I think we're just about ready to go. So what I'm going to do today is usual format, team, 6 exercises, twice through, actually 7 exercises today, twice through, 30 seconds per exercise, up to, but you can cut that accordingly, shorter if you need to. I'm really going to emphasize the squeeze today, all these different areas. So quick recap, the core is more than the abs, it's everything in the back, it's everything inside. It's the upper body structure, the structures on the back, muscles cross the hip flexors, they're classed as part of it, into the thigh. So it's basically most of the legs all the way up. In particular, it's a great workout for glutes and abs. And a quick recap, core exercises are very, very good for everything in everyday life. They help you to keep stable, keep safe, not bend too far, not twist too far, because basically the exercises teach you how to resist those forces, and that can keep you safe, and it gives a nice feeling of well-being. And it's useful for many, many sports as well. One last comment before we start. There is a YouTube tutorial. One of the central exercises of the core is the plank, and there's a YouTube tutorial on the plank, given various different adaptations, different levels. And if anything, if nothing else, concentrate on that one because it's a great central pillar of all of the rest. We're going to fire away now. Right, everyone, let's take our comfortable position that we're getting familiar with now. We're sitting in a W position. So you can follow me through straight away, team. I'll try and make sure my angle's all right. From the W position, different one this week. We're going to sit back. Instead of the twist, we're going to extend a leg, and then we're going to reach and twist towards it. Keep the shoulders back. We're going to extend the leg and reach. We haven't started yet. I'm going to put the timer on now. Off we go, team. Comfortable position. Extend, reach and twist, breathe out, squeeze the abdominals, shoulders back. Lift and reach and back. 12 seconds. Lift, reach and twist and back. Squeeze the abdominals, lift the leg, or extend the leg, reach towards it. If you can't reach that, modification, squeeze to the knee. Squeeze to the knee or somewhere in between. Squeezing to the shin, squeezing to the shin. Just time for 2 more. Long extension, and the final one of these, long extension and relax. Sit up, have a breather, shake out if you need to. Relatively easy, I think, to start. Straightforward. Next exercise. In fact, it's the plank. So, come to a face down position, a prone position. Different modifications. We can have the knee We can have the knees at 45, or we can have the feet in an upright position. Essential point, elbow and shoulder in the low plank or regular plank or in a straight line. Shoulder to hip, running the body lengthwise, straight line. So, take your preferred position, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tuck the pelvis under. Squeeze the glutes. You should, as soon as you tuck the pelvis, as soon as you tuck the pelvis, you should feel the abs kick in. Squeeze the glutes. The arms push back over. Push the arms towards the feet while still on the floor. 3, 2, 1. Off we go, team. Keep the straight line. Check out the tutorial for the concept of the line of steel. Lower abdominal breathing. Straight line on the spine. Pelvis tucked under. Diaphragm breathing. Don't let the head come into the body. Keep the spaces. Keep going, breathing. Come down if you need to. Modification would be on the knee. Or a further modification could be further up. Squeezing in. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Relax. Give a little shake out. Get a drink. Deep breath. Next one is the glute bridge. It's a variation of what we've done before. Back to the W position. It's fairly straightforward, this one. It really does hit the glutes, this one. So I think those of you who are looking for that sort of workout won't be disappointed with this. So I'm going to lie flat. And what I'll be doing is bring the feet in. So when I thrust the hips up, I'm going to form a straight line from the knee to the hip. And if you ran it down, it would run to the shoulder. Really squeeze the glutes. You'll get structures in the legs squeezing, the lower abdominal area, and the upper body will squeeze as well. Ready, team? 3, 2, 1. Time away. Up. You can cross the hands on the body if you want, pushing back, squeezing, squeezing, line of steel, one straight line. Tuck the pelvis under. That will really kick the glutes in. Rest if you need to. Come down if you need to. Go back up if you can. Coming down. Squeezing up. Holding longer if you feel like you want to. Long as you can breathe. Squeezing the abs tight. Squeeze the glutes. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Big breath in. Get a drink if you need to. Next exercise, it's called a plank walkout. Basically, you're going to go to the plank and you're going to walk your hands out, alternatively left and right. So don't destabilize too much by moving the hand forward. There's a little wobble. This is what we're trying to avoid. Ready, team? Come to the plank position. High plank position, which is basically the press-up position, everything in a straight line. Instead of to the elbow, it now goes straight down to the wrist. So, position, take the position of choice, the box position, the 45-degree knees, or the full position. Tuck the pelvis, squeeze the abs, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the thighs, push the feet into the floor, and the hands push back over. So you may be here, or you may be here. So ready, 3, 2, 1, off we go. We're in position, so tap the hand forward, bring it back. You may need wider feet for this. Squeeze everything, left hand back, right hand back. Do not rotate if you can help it. 3, back, 4, back. Breathing, 5. Keep the line of steel, 6. With me, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hold and relax. Excellent work, everyone. Excellent work, everyone. Deep breath. Ready for the next one. Drink if you need it. So now we're going to switch from the plank, work the lower half of the body rather than the upper half. That was the plank walkout. This is the plank mountain climber. Ready, everyone? Take your preferred plank, the box, the 45-degree, the full plank. What's actually going to happen is the knees are going to come forward slowly and go back. Forward slowly and go back. Or if you're here, you can do similar. Or you can come up a little, bring the knee in and go down. Another variation you might want to consider is from the 45, pop to the full plank, go back down. Pop up to the full plank, go back down. So there's quite a few variations there. Ready? Take your preferred position, team. 3, 2, 1, go. From where we are, bring that elbow towards the knee, slowly squeeze, hold everything, squeeze. And again, squeeze, keep the line of steel. Pelvis, that means pelvis tucked under, lower abdominal breathing, straight spine. Keep going, squeeze. Those of you who are doing the modified, up, knee, back, down. Up, knee, back, down. Or up to the full plank, drop back down. Up to the full plank, drop back down. 3, 2, 1, and time on that. Excellent. Get a drink, give yourself a shake out. So now we're going to do the plank alternate reach. I think this is quite a toughie, and it does develop over the weeks into things which are even more tough, if you like. But the challenge is what makes you fitter. So 3, 2, 1, let me describe what we're doing. In your preferred position, from the box position, line of steel, everything tucked under, you'll be reaching. So we're not lifting the arm above the shoulder, we're simply extending it forward. We're going to extend it forward from the 45, everything tucked under, line of steel, 45, there we go, 45 degree, full position. You may want to definitely use a wider foot position if you've never done it before. Extend, bring it back, extend, bring it back and relax. It's natural for people to have one side stronger than the other. These exercises try to address that slight imbalance. So you may feel like you rotate a little bit more, excuse me, on one side more than the other. But as I say, that is normal. That is quite usual. These things will help balance it out. Ready, everyone? Excuse me. So take your preferred plank position. Everything in a straight line. Straight line from the shoulder to the hip, running length of the body. Straight line from the shoulder, elbow and wrist in terms of body position and arms in this direction. Ready, everyone? Position. Tuck the hips under, line of steel, lower abdominal breathing. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Breathing. 1. Relax. Wider feet if you need it, remember. 2. Relax. 3. Relax. 4. Relax. 5, 6. 5, 6. Or keep going, everyone. On the knees. 1, 2. Or keep going, everyone. Squeeze and squeeze. One more. And squeeze and relax. Give a little shake out. Take a deep breath. Get a drink. So, one more exercise, reverse tabletop. We've done this before. W position. Really good glute exercise in particular. So, from the W position, hands will be facing this direction, but on the floor. So it can support me. And we're going to lift the hips. Try to get a straight line from the hip to the, running right through to the chest and head level. Ready? It's easier to show rather than talk about it. So from this position, up, head comfortable, squeeze bum muscles, thigh muscles, ab muscles, push into the floor with your arms and get that upper body activation and relax. And up, squeezing, and relax. If you can't get a complete flat tabletop at the upper position, that's fine. Do the best you can. Up, squeezing, breathing, keep that line of steel, that straight spine. Up. Got time for one more. Squeeze. 2, 3, 4. Relax and down. Deep breath in. Drink if you need one. We're going to do another round of that. Less talk this time. We're going to do it more as a direct workout. So essentially there'll be a little bit less rest. So should be nicely warmed up now, especially if you've done Heather's class. I always do. It gets the back and spine and all the muscles just lovely, nicely warmed up for this, because this is quite tough in its own way. Okay, enough of a breather. We're going to launch into that. Pick the position you want to work in now. I'm not going to discuss all the variations. Just pick the preferred one. So, W twist, we're going to tap the leg. 3, so W position. Time away, hands in the center. Squeeze the abs, lay back to the angle, lift, squeeze. Extend the leg, squeeze the leg, modify, extend the leg, tap to the shin maybe, or extend mid-shin, or extend maybe to the elbow, or extend maybe to the knee, shall I say. Extend a knee, or the longer one, extend and squeeze. And for those who want to do it together, one more. Together and relax. Sit up, take a deep breath, relax those abs and other muscles, other structures. Take a drink if you need one. We're going to go straight to the next one. Next one is the basic plank. It's an essential, as I say. Check the tutorial out online. I think it might be useful if you're just wondering about a few of the extra details. So, position of choice, high. It's the low plank, but it's the 3 knee positions or foot position. So, 3, 2, 1. Choose your position, tuck the pelvis, push the arms back towards the floor so you feel the upper body kick in, squeeze the abs, squeeze the bum, squeeze the thighs as hard as you can while still breathing. Diaphragm, squeezing halfway, squeezing, come down if you need to, keep going, change position to a modified one if you've started off in a more, one of the more advanced ones. 5 seconds, squeezing, 3, 2, 1, and down team. Excellent. Deep breath. Drink if you need one. Straight to the next one, the glute bridge. I think this is it's a favourite, and I hope you enjoy it as well. Ready. W position. Lying down on the back. Keeping that straight spine, keep the back well into the floor. Bring the feet in a little. Leave about one length of your own foot distance. Not too close, but you can't do it from too far away. So find that optimum position. 3, 2, 1. Hands can be in the center. Up. Squeeze everything. They'll squeeze automatically, but put that extra bit in and relax. And we're going to squeeze and relax. Those of you who want a little bit more, don't touch the floor, just a bare little touch of the floor and straight back up into the exercise. Squeeze and squeeze, or hold at the top. 2, 3, 4, release. Barely touch the floor, up, squeeze, 2, 3, 4. Abs and glutes and thighs really kicking in. Last one, 3, 2, 1, and squeeze and relax. Oh, you got a 5-second bonus on that one. I'm sure you're all happy with that. Thanks, everyone. Great. Get a drink. Next one, the plank walkout. The idea is to do the correct plank and then to destabilize it slightly, and that gives you the fitness as your body adapts to that. Ready, everyone? Plank of choice. 3, 2, 1. Your plank of choice, line of steel, pelvis tucked, abdominal breathing, everything in a straight line. So, plank walkout, walk the hand, bring it back. Squeeze the hand, bring it back. Keep it going, bring it back. Keep that breathing, squeeze and back. You might find one side you feel like you want to rotate a little bit more. One thing you can do is widen your feet, squeeze and back. Or to make it harder, of course, narrow the feet. 5 seconds. Squeeze and back. Squeeze the glutes and back and relax. Excellent. Drink if you need one. Little shake out. That was the arm. We've used the arms within the plank to destabilise. Now we're going to use the legs. This is the slow mountain climber. Take the plank of choice. Line of steel. Straight line. Straight line. Position. Time away. So, squeeze everything in. Line of steel. Pelvis tucked. Abdominal breathing. Knee and back. And your knee and back. Squeeze. Squeeze and back. Squeeze in tight as the foot goes back and lands. Squeeze the glutes. And squeeze the glutes. And squeeze the glutes. Getting me a bit, this one. And squeeze, relax. And down. And deep breath. Whew, that was a good one. So, now we're going to do the plank with alternative arm reaches. These can develop into some quite advanced movements later on. But let's start here today. We've done them one time already. Plank of choice, everyone. Position. So what we're going to do from that position, we're going to reach. It's not lifting the arm as such, it's putting the arm forward. But if you're flexible, it should go in a line with the body. So we're not forcing it up. And it's under control. Everything remains squeezed. 3, plank of choice, everyone. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Into the plank, line of steel, pelvis tucked, breathing in. Wider feet on this one, I definitely recommend if you haven't done it. Squeeze. And relax. Squeeze again. Reach. And relax. Reach. And relax. Yes, reach. Oops, I'm out of the picture and relax. I think you know what I'm doing. Reach. And relax. Reach. And relax. 5 seconds. Reach. And relax. Or from the modified. Reach. Reach. Or squeeze and reach. Squeeze and reach and down and stop. Quick drink. Little shake. Just one more to do, folks. I hope you're still with us. I hope you're enjoying it. It is a bit of a toughie, I think, especially with the temperature today. The reverse tabletop. From the W position, i.e. the shape gives rise to the name of W. Hands will be pointing towards your feet, but they'll be behind you for support. 3, 2, 1, go. So, hips thrust up, flat top if you can, head in a comfortable position, squeeze glutes, thighs, abs, and relax. And again, up. Come up as high as you comfortably can, don't force it. And relax. Don't hold the breath, keep that line of steel, keep them squeezing. Lower back squeezing in now. Internal structures very strong and relax. The breathing is important to activate the inner parts of the core. Breathe and relax. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Slowly down, squeeze and relax. Time, everyone. That's brilliant. I hope you're okay. I hope you enjoyed that. Whew. That was 14 exercises, 2 sets of 7. Please check out the tutorial on the plank, if nothing else. I think it's on YouTube, but you will be able to find the link somewhere. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, please give a thumbs up for the video. Possibly leave a nice comment below. Any kind of comment, constructive or otherwise, would be great. And if you are watching it on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button so you don't miss anything. And you'll get turn on the notifications so you get all our latest posts. Check out other links in the description below. Look out for, if this is not your cup of tea, look out for Exercise to Music with Jan, Matty and Noel's Circuits. Heather does a fantastic gentle exercise class. Very knowledgeable. Wendy's Tai Chi, and I do 1 or 2 things as well. So keep a good lookout and you'll find a thing to suit yourself. I hope you enjoyed that today. I enjoyed doing it, and that's my core workout for the day. So thanks, everyone. See you all next week. Oh, look out for Jan's quiz on Friday. Jan's guesting for Noel on Friday, and I'm going to be guest instructor for Noel's exercise at home circuit session. So I look forward to seeing you all then. I'll just give you a few minutes because there's a delay here. I'll just read a couple of the comments if you don't mind. Yes, a few people have mentioned how I talk through the session. Well, once you get me started, it's difficult to stop me, isn't it? There's one answer. No, I think what it is it's to do with the diaphragm breathing in the line of steel. So with my sort of fitness work over the years, I've sort of just developed that. But you guys can all do that as well, and it gets better and better. Remember, on a more practical point, the breathing activates a lot of the inner core structures, and so it's actually a part. It's not just something you do with the core, it's something that's actually an integral part of the core. Check out the tutorial on YouTube, and I hope that, you know, I've gone into that in a little bit more depth without boring everyone to death. But it is important. If we get things right, we'll get better results, it's safer, and it keeps everyone happy, and that's better for me because I can't see you out there in virtual land. So I'm hoping that your form is really, that's why we'll have to be a bit long-winded, wordy, because we're trying to make sure that, you know, we're not there with a pair of eyes for you guys. So thank you very much, everyone. I'm going to click off now. Please work out at some point, if you haven't done it now, or pass it on to your friends. Look out for the other links, as I've said. And I thoroughly enjoyed that today. And thank you very much, everyone. Bye for now.